Hello, everyone! Welcome back to the finale of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. And I figured I would get out one last hurrah, or one last hello, one of my most famous catchphrases from back in the day, because this may possibly be the final Let's Play video I ever do. Now, I'm not really 100% sure on that yet. We'll see, but for now, let's just enjoy the moment. So, before we head to the Windfish Egg, we have to go to the library first and read the book on the bottom right, because this will have the decoded path through the Windfish Egg. So, which way do we gotta go? Round and round the passageway of the egg. Right, 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 up, 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 up. Well, that's easy enough, so right 4, up 4. Okay, so now that we know our passageway through the Windfish Egg, we can actually now, we have all 8 instruments, we can go to the Windfish Egg, crack it open, and finish the game once and for all. Because it's a dream, this is all a dream, and maybe my whole Let's Play journey has been a dream. I'm sorry! No, not honestly, honestly. Oh my god, I cannot speak to save my life today. I feel like Jess. What is going on? But in all honesty, folks, it's time for me to move on. One thing I've always told myself is that I did not plan on Let's Playing for the rest of my life. I've had a blast Let's Playing, I've had a blast doing other types of video on this channel, but now I kind of want to move on to doing things that I love to do, things that I've dreamt about making and creating, and just, I will get into that later, but just know that I've absolutely loved my time here in my Let's Playing career. I've been on and off, as many of you know, and there's been, ooh, I will gladly take this piece of power. So it's been on and off. There's been times where I stopped Let's Playing for a long period of time, then I've come back and Let's Played again, on, off. It's just been a hell of a ride. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not going to create videos ever again or anything like that. But I do want to move on to other type of content. I'm going to create a new channel to do it, and I'm just really excited overall, and we'll see where we go. Anyways, we'll get to that later. We're at the Windfish Egg. Let's play the Ballad of the Windfish and do this thing. You're welcome to sing along, by the way, because I still consider this, to this day, one of the best songs in video game history, in my opinion. The whole game is based around this theme. Now it sounds a little funky because this is on an emulator and it sounds a little weird. But trust me, this song is epic as all hell! It's so beautiful! Now my question is, how does such a beautiful song just blow an egg up? I don't get it. Hoot. The time has arrived. Enter the egg. Will do. Welcome, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Windfish Egg. Now, the reason we have to remember the pattern is because when we fall down this hole, we come to this crazy maze. And without that pattern, we would never, that's 1, 2, remember our way around. 3, 4, and then up 4. So it's kind of important that we obviously know where we're going. We go and read the book because we would never find our way. And here we found it. And we'd be lost in the Windfish Egg forever. And also, by the way, in order to decrypt that book, you actually need to do all, if you remember all the side questing we did, where we finally got the that thing, I forgot what the hell it's called, the decryption thing, or the thing where you can see things that are not really there, the lens, that's it. If we didn't get the lens, we would not be able to find our way around this egg, and thus we would not be able to beat the game. So, here we are, the final boss of the game. Let's get it started. Come on, stop talking. Here we go. Now, luckily, the first form is jokingly easy. All you have to do is just spray some magic powder on it. There you go. Alright, first form is down. Now what I like to do here is put on my shield. Don't really necessarily need it, but just for safety keeping. And now we're going to get a little Aghanim. If you remember A Link to the Past, we had a very similar boss to this at the end of the Light World, where he shoots beams at you and you gotta reflect it. Now you gotta be careful because sometimes he'll shoot a different type of beam. That one. And you cannot reflect that beam. So just be very careful with it. Alright, so far so good. We're doing pretty well, but it's gonna get a little harder. Okay, Form 2 down. Now we go to Form 3, which I consider to be one of the actually easier forms, in my opinion. Because what I do is I keep my shield on. And by keeping your shield on, you don't take as much damage here. Now it's still a little tricky, but just keep your shield on at all times, and you'll take minimal damage, and just keep hitting his tail. Come here. Ooh, lag. Lag slowed him down. Lag is working to our advantage. Come on, die already. Jesus, this guy takes a lot of hits. He's dead. Moving on to the next form. Another tricky form. This one is definitely tricky. All you have to do is... Ah, shit. Avoid the fireballs. It can be a little tricky, but honestly, it's really not that bad as long as you avoid all this crap and the lag. Ooh! Laggy. Okay, I'm getting a little greedy here. I'm like trying to get maximum amount of hits in, which is why I'm taking damage. So far, so good. Just keep avoiding the fire bat and his staff, and we'll be fine. Almost got him. Couple more hits. Just keep avoiding his staff, and again, we'll be fine. And he's dead. Now we move on to one of the harder forms. What you want to do here is equip... Well, actually, this is one more form. Equip the fire rod here, because he's going to come after you. And he's dead! Just like that. And now we move on to the final form. Yes, he did just get one shot with the fire rod. Final and trickiest form here. Equip your arrows. Now, there's two ways to do this. You can one-shot him with the boomerang. Because what this... Shit! What this form is a twirling goddamn thing. So, he opens his eye. So you can one-shot him either with the boomerang, or you can use the arrows. I'm going to try to use the arrows. And it's very important you have the Rock's Feather on here, because without the Rock's Feather, it can be really a pain in the ass. There you go. That's 2 hits. Takes exactly 15 hits. That's 4 hits. 5 hits. So far, so good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, you can just do this with the boomerang. Ooh, that was tricky. If you want to just one-shot him, you could do it that way too, but Ah! Shit. Woo! Open your eyes to love, baby. Open your eyes. The problem is this thing does not open its eyes. Come on. Dead. And that is game, point, set, match, whatever you want to call it. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. Dario, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. That's not stairs. What the hell is that? And now we get our lovely cutscene in Game Boy style graphics. Hoot. Young lad. I mean Dario, the hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Dario, came to the rescue, the island. I have always trusted in your courage to turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Dario. My work is done. The Windfish will awake soon. Goodbye. I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared, and was surrounded by an island, with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When at dusk I awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dream land will exist in the waking world. Someday, though, may recall this island. That memory must be the real dream. Come, Dario. Let us awaken together. No, Marin! Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of the Awakening. One last time for good time's sake. No, my friends are gone. Everyone is gone. It's all a dream. Mario! No! Mario! This is like the ending of Final Fantasy X. Similar ending, eh? Except, he's not the dream. The world is the dream. Oh no. No, Dario! Birdies? Look at these graphics. These cinematics. That actually looks really good. Aww. The Ballad of the Windfish. Who's singing it? Aww. This is a sad ending. It's supposed to be a happy ending. But Marin is gone! After everything we've been through. Why is he smiling? And that, my friends, is the end of the game. Roll the credits. Yep. So that concludes my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Now, on to talk quickly about the future of my channel. I will be uploading a major update video tomorrow, very important update video. I had fun. I really I enjoyed this Let's Play. Now, Jesus, this music is so loud. Hold on a second. Sorry, I felt like I could barely hear myself talk. So, I've really enjoyed doing this Let's Play. Clearly it's not the same feel as my older videos. While I did enjoy it, something is missing, and I think maybe part of it is just the passion of Let's Playing. Now, I'm not saying that, again, I didn't enjoy it, but things have changed. I mean, the whole Let's Play community as a whole has changed, and it's just definitely a different feel to it. But what I will say is, I am so thankful for all the wonderful people that I've met during this journey. I've been doing this for quite a few years now, on and off. Mostly on, but there was that long year that I disappeared, and then a little before that, and there was a couple Let's Plays that were left unfinished, but this has been fun, a fun ride. And the reason, and I'll get into this in my update video, the reason that I've decided to kind of hang it up, and I'm not saying that I won't make any more Let's Plays or any more videos on this channel, but to keep it pretty realistic here, I just want to move on and do something different. Like, I grew up, since I was 13 years old, I've loved the concept of video games. I've always been intrigued by how video games were created and made. So much, in fact, that I started learning how to program. I started with RPG Maker, and I even went to school, got a bachelor's in computer science. And one of my main goals has always been to make a video game. In particular, a platformer. I always wanted to make a platformer game, like a Metroidvania type game, because that's the type of games I've always loved growing up. And recently, I've been questioning myself, like, what am I doing with my life? Yes, I got a full-time job, but, like, I'm not living my dream, and I've always wanted to make a game. So I said, the only way I'm going to be able to do this is to kind of push my current hobbies aside and start focusing more, getting into the hobby of actually producing a video game. So I discovered a program called Game Maker. And I've really got into it, and I'm actually really learning how to develop video games. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to create a new channel. And this new channel is going to be focused on me, not so much of the game I'm creating, because that's going to be something I'm doing on my own time, but I thought it would be a cool idea to do Game Maker tutorials and help other people out who are interested in making video games, or other people that are used to Game Maker, use Game Maker, that need help. So I want to be able to teach people what I've learned. Like, I've learned so much in school with programming. I feel like I'm really good at programming, and I've just haven't been able to utilize it. So while I work on my new game, I also want to teach people, and that's what the focus of my new channel is going to be about. I'm also going to have non-Game Maker stuff, like just story like how to little concept videos, like how to come up with a good story in a video game, or just little things that are related to game development. So that's really what I want to focus on. Not saying that this channel is just going to die, but you will not see videos very often here. I'm hoping to eventually maybe do I wanted to do Let's Play Shining Force 2, but that's going to be put on hold. So I've had fun. I thank you all for supporting me throughout the years, the people who have stuck around, and I'll get more into this again in my update video, but for this Let's Play, it's kind of gone on now. I've been rambling. So I want to thank you all, the people that did stick through this Let's Play and watched it. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you all for watching. What might possibly be my final Let's Play ever. I don't know. I don't want to say that for sure, but might possibly be my final Let's Play ever. It's been a hell of a ride, and I'll see you guys later. Check out my update video that I post tomorrow. And that's about it. So I've had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Thank you, and have a great weekend, all. Peace out.